Hey everyone, Codex here. Today what we're gonna do is take a look at Elrond's native token, Egld, and its current momentum so we can finally understand if this relief rally that we experienced over the last 3 weeks is over or if this current weekly red candle is nothing but a temporary shakeout. So if that's something you are interested in and you find these videos helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video and click on that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a new video. Also, make sure to join our Telegram channel and let's get into this one. Now, if you remember our last Elrond video when we were at around 190 US dollars, we discussed the next possible move for EGLD and we say that we will be looking at a retest in the main accumulation phase or zone at around 135 US dollars. And so far, it seems like Egld is slowly following the path that we have designed for it, since the price is currently down more than 17% this week. And to me, it's nothing but a matter of time before we find ourselves near this region once again. Now, the $135 to $140 level is a very important level as it's a high volume node, so I would expect us to find a massive support in there if the downward pressure continues, of course, since there is a lot of interest in that range. Elrond has previously spent a significant amount of time in here, so I don't think it will be easy to drop below it, and that's also because when there is a lot of interest at a certain price target, which in our case is around the $135 mark as I said, you see a lot of new investors willing to enter and also willing to open long positions, which builds a basis for the price. Another thing to note is that Elrond's price got rejected from the 50 weeks moving average that we relied on, and that's a bit worrying. The 50 weeks MA has previously offered an amazing support level where we bounced back up from and rallied in 2020 after this massive crash and also in last summer's corrections. And to me, as long as we are below it, we can't really expect much from Elrond in terms of price action, of course. It's really difficult to rally when we can't even break above the first resistance line, which is currently at around $186. Going above the 50 weeks MA will be crucial to determine Elrond's future in terms of price action. It will be crucial to determine whether Elrond will move towards higher price levels or if Elrond will move to lower price targets. And trending below the 50 weeks MA won't be beneficial for us. Moving on to the Phoenix Ascending Indicator to understand the current momentum, we can see that the blue LSMA and red RSI are still below the level of 50, and the green line is also struggling to go up, and that's concerning because in order for us to have a bull run, we need the red RSI to go above the mid-yellow line, which as I said is the level of 50, to trigger calls for an upward pressure like in here and also here, and we also need the blue LSMA to go up to offer a basis and a support for our price when it goes up, which isn't the case now. And this is why I don't get too excited when I see scam pumps like the one we got last week all the way up to $270 on some exchanges like Binance, because I know that it's not sustainable based on the momentum. And we have been saying this over and over, especially with BTC. We say that we are way too overextended back when we were at 43 and 44 US dollars. And we also say that the higher the price goes, the worst things will get when we drop down. Now, to me, it still looks like bears still have full control over the market in general. And I would expect a slow bleed moving into March. If you are a member from our free Telegram channel, the main idea was that February should be the relief month where we experience some sideways movement, and we also say that we don't expect much from March, and the second half of it should be a mess since we will most likely have the rate hikes. And so far so good. February has overall been sideways. We did in fact go up right here, but we are coming down currently. So I consider this move as sideways overall. And the issue now is not only with the war news, but also with the inflation news in the US. But people just keep saying that everything is priced in and that the price won't drop. So if they want to believe so, and if they don't care about what's happening around them, then we can force them. But to me, as long as the blue LSMA and red RSI aren't above the mid-yellow line, I'm still skeptical because the momentum is bearish. Do I think that Elrond is currently offering a good entry point, a good price? Absolutely. Getting a coin for a 71% discount is an amazing deal, although it can drop much lower. And I don't know what will exactly happen an hour from now or tomorrow or in 36 hours, the price might indeed go up in the short term. I'm saying it might, I'm not saying it will, I'm just saying that it's possible, but long and mid-term, things are still bearish and we will most likely go to this $135 to $140 level. So that was about it, guys, for Elrond today. Thanks for sticking by till the end. Don't forget to leave the video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you feel comfortable doing so, as it really helps us with the algorithm. Have a nice day and peace.